Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing in the blue corner from Portland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Jesse Barr. His opponent in the red corner makes his home in Pennsylvania, weighs 278 pounds, Max Steele.
Well, you saw by that tape that Max Steele and C.W. Bergstrom certainly did themselves proud in the fight that they took to Jesse Barr and Rayuma Go. And now Max has got Jesse. And up here, once again, Al Madril. Look at this.
Don't say it like that, Carl. Before you even opened your mouth, you should have said, before we even start this, I want everybody to know that the Latin lover, Al Madril, is up here to help me out.
Gee, I'm so sorry. It just kind of slipped my mind.
Well, I know as you get old like you skip one little thing of Geritol, I know your mind goes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm
like
here.
your mouth.
I'm here, and to make everybody happy. I'm sure they'll tune in now real close, Cos. And look what's happening to Max Steele right now.
Well, Max Steele has had a mouthful of boot from the Bulldog, Jesse Barr.
Look at that. Jesse doesn't even have to take his jacket off to beat this guy, Cos.
Whoa, man. This thing may be over before it gets started. Although, you saw that match last week, too. What a match that was between, after the Samoans left the building and whatever happened to them, Max Steele and C.W. Bergstrom. What a match that was. What a fight they put up against Rayuma Go and Jesse Barr.
Well, Cos, don't even mention the Samoans, okay? Jimmy Snuka took a little slow boat back to the island, and the Samoans are right behind him. So don't even mention those guys anymore. Let's talk about what's happening today. And this is what's happening today. As that no good for you-know-what Sandy Barr, I can't believe that he held up those belts. He has no reason to when Rayuma Go and Jesse Barr are the legit champions.
He has two very good reasons to hold up the belt, Madril. One reason is Jesse Barr. The other reason is Rayuma Go. You saw what happened out here last Saturday night. The belt should have been held up.
We were talking earlier about blood being thicker than water, the Samoan saving Jimmy Snuka. Well, then what is Sandy Barr? That's his son, for crying out loud in the ring there. He should have just gave it to him as a present. What the heck's the matter with Sandy Barr? He said last week he was ashamed of Jesse's actions. I love Jesse Barr.
Boy, I tell you, what a reversal you're taking now. That's the same Sandy Barr that you've always said is so unfair and prejudiced and biased towards his sons. Huh? Well, he wasn't that way last Saturday night.
Well, I'll tell you, from now on, I'm going to beat Jesse's dad.
Oh, really? Whoa. You're going to beat Jesse's...
I'm going to beat... Heck, I'll talk to Jesse later. He don't even need Sandy. He can come to me now.
Oh, I'm telling you, what a poor family situation. Talk about a dysfunctional family. You're going to be his father. You're old enough to be his father, that's for sure.
Don't start, Cos, or I'll leave.
Oh, you might want to try being his grandfather. From what I've heard, I saw some photos of you earlier tonight.
That was Al Madril Sr. I'm Junior.
Taken back. I don't think so. Jesse Barr. Max Steele.
Right, he ain't looking so hot, is he?
Oh, yeah, I think he is. Oh, what an elbow. Right in the mouth of Jesse Barr.
Oh, God.
You can hear that clear around
Feel
the arena. Wow. Then he takes a fist right in the midsection delivered by Max Steele. There's another one. That doubles up Jesse Barr. Here comes Max Steele. That's what they were doing last Saturday night. I look at Jesse Barr back in the corner, begging for mercy. Max Steele is unloading on the man, Madril. Look at that.
That's very true. That's where they're... Oh, big clothesline there, Cos. The people are going crazy. Woo!
Clothesline, indeed, about turned him upside down. Max Steele moving in now. Moving in. And boy, the crowd is behind Max Steele, and he pulls Jesse Barr right out onto his back. And
Josh, you know what? I was standing there in the back, and I saw these cases of food back there, canned food, so I just put them in the trunk of my car.
Oh, Madril, you didn't do that. You didn't. Oh, boy, you got yourself in trouble again.
I didn't know what they were for. I figured they were just there, so I put them in the trunk of my car.
For the past 2 or 3 weeks, we've been talking about tonight, people bringing in cans of food, get in reduced prices, and the food going to the Portland Rescue Mission.
I'll deliver it tomorrow.
And now, right, you will. Well, we'll get some people out to your car in a matter of moments, and we'll get that food out there. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it, okay?
I'll call the police.
No, yeah, right. Call the Portland Rescue Mission, will you?
Well, talking about rescue right now, look at that. Oh, right in that steel chair, Koss.
Man, right into the iron guardrail is what he went into, along with the chair. Max Steele is hurting. You see right now
that's why they call him Max Steele.
Our handheld cameraman out there doing a heck of a job.
Right in that turnbuckle.
Showing you the action. One and then the other. First is Max Steele and it's Jesse Barr. Max is still out on the floor, trying to get to his feet. Well, in fact, we're going from one charity to another, Madrill, because on Saturday, the 15th of May, now, I don't know if you're going to be a part of this, but this is for the Parenting Skills Center, a bowl-a-thon from 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And the wrestling fans are going to have a chance to call in their pledges to their favorite wrestlers in the big bowl-a-thon. You bowl, don't you?
No.
Well, what do you do in your spare time?
Swim.
Yeah, right. Across the border is right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, geez, Madrill, you.
Now, Koss, I heard you a minute there talking about my favorite restaurant in Salem. What's
El Mirador. El Mirador restaurant on Portland Road, Northeast.
That's Mirador.
Yeah, true, it is.
That's my favorite place, Koss.
Well, those folks are, they're there right now watching us on Prime Sports Northwest, I can tell you that.
Es el mejor restaurant mexicana in Salem. And you remember that. I said it.
Muy bien.
Right.
A suplex by Jesse Barr. Flat on his back goes Max Steele. And I'll tell you, this thing has been going back and forth. What a match this has been. An exciting match. Jesse Barr and Max Steele.
I can't believe it's on television, Koss. This should have been off TV. Main event anywhere.
Have you heard anything about those championship belts? Are they going to have a tournament for them, or what are they going to do?
The tag belts are held up, Koss, until the Alliance can figure out what they're going to do. They're obviously going to have a rematch on this. That's obvious. Well, but I think they shouldn't even waste their time, Koss. Just give them back to go and Jesse and get it over with.
Oh, baloney. I hope they have the rematch here at the Portland Sports Arena and not at some other place around the world, because those are world tag team belts. There goes Max Steele into the ropes. Coming off, Jesse Barr misses. Oh!
All the way. Oh. Did you see that?
Over the top rope, and he did a whip and a whirl and a flip. Then he caught his back on the apron.
What's he going to do, Koss? He's coming on the top rope.
Max Steele coming from the top
rope. Did you see that dive?
Yes. He went halfway across the entire floor.
He's cuckoo, Koss.
He went. Oh. Man, right now he is just crushing Jesse Barr. Outside the ring, inside the ring. Look at this, Max Steele. There's a right hand. There's another right hand. Another one. Oh, and Jesse Barr into the ropes he goes. Power slam, Koss. This could be it. 1, 2, no.
Oh, what an upset that would be, huh?
That was very close. Now,
take a little more than that to beat the Bulldog, Koss.
Hold on, we got one of the pack over here. Look over here to your left.
I don't see nobody.
Bruiser Bryan coming up. Bruiser Bryan, there he is. You can see him on camera. Look at this now. Bruiser Bryan, look what he's doing. What did he do? You saw that, Madrill.
No, nothing.
He put Jesse Barr's foot over that bottom rope.
The top to bottom rope?
He put him over the bottom rope. And that forced...
on top to bottom rope.
Just quiet. That forced a break. The referee didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
You saw that. You were looking right there. Into the ropes. Go. Now look at this. Now look what he did. You saw that.
What?
Bruiser Bryan interfering with this match. This should be a disqualification right now.
Why, Koss?
Bruiser Bryan's interfering with it. What?
I don't even see him, for crying out loud. Look at the camera doesn't even see him. See?
He's not up. Whoa, here comes Samito. Samito's taking care of Bruiser
What's Samito doing down there?
He's taking care of Bruiser Bryan.
Why? Those other guys aren't Samoan.
Now, wait a minute. In the meantime, Max Steele just got pinned. Samito is trying to explain to referee Sean Barr what happened, the interference by Bruiser Bryan. And
you can't believe a Samoan, Koss.
Tomito is explaining to Sean Barr.
He doesn't even speak English.
Look, we got everybody, half the people in here on their feet, yelling at the referee. And now Jesse Barr is saying, no, nothing happened. You raised my hand. And
What's Tomito doing down there is what I want to know.
The decision is being reversed. Right.
Still not Samoan?
Whoa.
No stuff thicker than water?
Look at this.
Oh, brother against brother.
Yeah. That blood's running a little thin right now. Oh, Jesse Barr taking after his brother Sean Barr. Boy, we got a divided family here right now. We will be back with more
I don't blame him.
after this timeout.
I changed my name.